You've probably heard that apple cider vinegar is this miracle drink for weight loss, right? Some people swear by it, saying it melts fat, controls cravings, and even helps digestion. But here's the real question. Does it actually work with GLP-1, or is it just another overhyped health trend? I went down a rabbit hole of research to figure this out, and what I found was way more interesting than I expected. Because, believe it or not, apple cider vinegar might actually boost the effects of GLP-1. So today, we're diving into the science behind apple cider vinegar, what it does to GLP-1 hormones, and whether drinking it every day can really help with weight loss. Let's get into it. Apple cider vinegar has been used for centuries as a natural remedy for digestion, blood sugar control, and even appetite suppression. And it's not just hype. There are actual studies showing that acetic acid, the main active ingredient in apple cider vinegar, can slow down how fast food leaves the stomach, which is exactly what GLP-1 does too. That's where things get really interesting. If both GLP-1 and apple cider vinegar work to slow down digestion and regulate blood sugar, could they actually be enhancing each other's effects? Because based on what I found, the answer might be yes. When you take GLP-1 medication, your body naturally produces more of the hormone that helps control blood sugar and reduce hunger. But apple cider vinegar has been shown to stimulate some of the same pathways, meaning it could be adding an extra layer of appetite control on top of what GLP-1 is already doing. It's also been linked to improved insulin sensitivity, which is one of the key benefits of GLP-1 medications. So if you're struggling with blood sugar spikes or crashes, adding apple cider vinegar could help stabilize things even further. And let's not forget digestion. GLP-1 slow down the movement of food, which is great for appetite control, but can also cause constipation in some people. Apple cider vinegar has been used as a natural digestive aid for years, so it could actually help balance things out. There's a lot to unpack here. Now, before you start chugging down apple cider vinegar straight from the bottle, let's talk about how to actually use it in the right way. Drinking it undiluted is not a good idea. It is super acidic and can damage your teeth and your throat. But mixing 1 or 2 tablespoons in a glass of water before meals, that's where people start seeing benefits. Some studies suggest that taking apple cider vinegar before a meal can help lower blood sugar levels after eating, which means it might actually enhance what GLP-1 is already doing. And if you have noticed that your digestion has slowed down too much since starting GLP-1, drinking apple cider vinegar in the morning might help get things moving again. It's all about testing it out and seeing how your body responds. Now, I know what you're thinking. If apple cider vinegar has all this benefit, why isn't everyone on GLP-1 drinking it? Well, for some people, the acidity can cause stomach discomfort or irritation, especially if you already have digestive issues. And while it can help stabilize blood sugar, drinking too much might lower it too much, which is not ideal when you're already on a medication that regulates glucose. The other thing to consider is taste. Let's be real, apple cider vinegar is not the most pleasant thing to drink, but there are ways to make it easier, like mixing it with lemon, cinnamon, or even using it in a salad dressing instead of drinking it straight up. The key is consistency. If you're only doing it once in a while, you probably won't notice much. But if you're adding it to your routine regularly, that's when you might start seeing real benefits. So now I want to hear from you. Have you tried apple cider vinegar while on GLP-1? Did it help, or was it just too much to handle? Drop a comment below and let me know. At the end of the day, apple cider vinegar isn't a magic fix, but it does have some real interesting science behind it. And if it works with GLP-1 instead of against it, it just might be worth adding to your routine. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. I'll see you in the next one.